guys, what's up guys? It's Noah here. I'm just going to quickly show you how I set up a meta ads campaign for bathroom remodeling. Okay, so if you don't know how to get to this section, just search up Facebook Ad Manager and click the first link that's not sponsored, and then just go here, click campaigns, and you should be in the right place. Okay, so click create, make sure it's a lead campaign, set it to whatever budget you want. There's not much you have to do here. It's literally just the budget, campaign objective, which we already selected, things like that, and click next. So name this ad set whatever you want, ad 1, bathroom remodeling. Cool. You should probably name the leads campaign too, but yeah. And then click your Facebook page that you want to run it to. Scroll down, go to locations, and this is what I like to do. So if I want to target one city, I'll target that one city, but then exclude surrounding cities. So Mississauga, right? Current city, exclude, and then do that for Brampton, Vaughan, Markham, Pickering, Richmond Hill, things like that, right? So you want to also click off this, because if you don't click this off, it'll show your ad to people that are just interested with your city, which, if depending on how your ad is structured, might not be the best fit. And of course your target areas as well. So you just want to scroll down to very important placements, right? Now let me put you guys on some game. All right, you want to only advertise to Facebook and Instagram. Why? Because these are the two highest converting platforms, and you want to make sure you're only advertising to mobile devices, because let's be real, who's on Facebook and Instagram on their laptop if it's not, you know, just scrolling, seeing what's up? And also you want to select only when connected to Wi-Fi, right? Because if they're on something like data, very likely they're on the go, they're just not really looking to fill out your ad form or anything like that, just sort of on the go, on the move, doesn't really have their full attention. So you want to make sure they're at least somewhere where you will have their full attention. So make sure you click connected to Wi-Fi. And for placements, also very important, you want to click off all of these, right? And only advertise to feeds, stories, status, reels, okay? So for feeds, I like to click off Facebook notifications, Facebook Business Explorer, and Facebook Marketplace. And then I just leave everything else to Meta to decide which placements they want my ad to be shown. They do find very quickly which placements work. So yeah. And then also just check that off and click next. So here is your ad level. You want to name your ad, and if you have an Instagram account, you can advertise to that specific Instagram account. If you have an Instagram account, do that. If not, just use Facebook page. Multi-advertiser ads, click this off. It'll just show your ad with a bunch of other ads, and it's not a highly converting placement, so don't do that. And next up, what do we got? Create form. So pretty self-explanatory, but you want to make sure that your form is set on manual, turn off intro, and you want to make sure that you ask the correct questions. So bathroom remodeling, I always tell my clients, you guys want to, usually you don't want to email, okay? Just text and call. But I still collect their email anyway, just in case, like maybe they put in the wrong number accidentally. But so speed to lead, super important. Make sure you get their phone number, because usually this is optional. So just make sure this is on required. And then I usually like to ask for their city as well. And then for their questions, it could be, when are you looking to start this project? You could be like 1 to 2 weeks. You can be like, I don't know, within a month. Oops. Or you could just say like just shopping right now. This is not what I would write. I'd probably say like maybe like 2 to 4 months and then just shopping right now. But yeah, you get the picture. Just ask any sort of questions that you need to know for your business. Like you could be like type of renovations, right? So kitchen, bathroom, full, doesn't matter. Whatever you prefer. For your privacy policy, all you really need to do is ask ChatGPT, hey, can you make me a privacy policy for my company? Here's my website. Here's my contact information. This is where I'm located, etc. Paste that into a Google Doc. Put that link in here. Super easy. And then for the ending, you can make them view your website or make them call you, right? So you could say like call business, put in your phone number. You can put, I don't know, a booking calendar, anything you really want. So you could be like, wait, last step or something. Book a call/consultation with us below. And then you can change this to book now or something. So something like that. And now you can actually set up your ad creative. So here we go. Here's this image. Make sure this is original. And then for primary text, what I like to do for primary text is go to Gemini or something, or ChatGPT or whatever, and say, make me copy for my bathroom renovation company. We are doing a $1,000 off bathroom reno sale in Toronto. We are locally owned and operated, serving Toronto for over 20 years or something. And then usually it'll be bad. This isn't horrible though. Toronto. This is good. Yeah, this is pretty good. So you could say like something like this. Something like this. Paste that in there. And then there we go. So just put your company name. I probably wouldn't do this exact copy. You should definitely play around with Gemini or ChatGPT just to get the copy that you want. And then if you guys have a sale going on, always put it in the headline. And then I like to correlate it with something like February special, right? Or like Valentine's special. You know what I mean? Just to sort of entice that, sort of make people say, oh, this is like a limited time offer sort of thing. For description, I always like to put social proof, so like 50 plus 5-star reviews, and then whichever CTA you want. Usually I just say learn more, get quote, or get offer. So let's just say get quote for now. I like to leave all of these off except for add music, because like unless you guys have a, well, yeah, I would just keep add music, because why not? But you don't have to. So just click done. You have your ad now. And honestly, the last thing you have to do is probably just set up Zapier. So if you guys don't know what that is, here's Zapier. You can get a free trial, so it's like 2-week free trial, and this is how you sort of set it up. So you just click Zaps, select trigger, Facebook lead ads, right? Super simple. So trigger event, when a new lead comes in, you want to select your account there, select the correct page. You want to select the correct page and the form that you want to notify you, right? So what is this? This setup pretty much, when a lead form comes in through Facebook, it will notify you if you set this up. So it'll notify you through email, because Facebook doesn't have an integrated notification system where if a lead comes in, it'll notify you, which I think is pretty stupid. But this is how I do it. So just click new Facebook leads ad, click on the correct page and form, and then for Gmail, you just click send email, continue, and then you can say to yourself, so like yourself at gmail.com, and from, it could be yourself as well, like it could be yourself at gmail.com, but you have to make sure that you connect this email with Zapier, which it'll pop up, like it'll show you a screen to how to do that. And then this is what you do. So you do like name, email, phone number, phone, and then all you really have to do is click /name, boom, /email, boom, /phone, right? Super easy, super simple. So after you do that, just follow the prompts, click continue, etc., and you have set that up. So back here, all you need to do now is just click publish after you click publish here, and that is your entire setup. There you go. But anyways guys, that pretty much wraps up this video. If you guys need any help at all with this type of thing, setting up your meta ads campaigns, you can either leave a comment down below or fill in the short form in my bio or the video description. And yeah, peace out guys.